Hi, I'm Dave Ratliff. Right here on Priest Fork right here. Behind me is Priest Fork here, and you can see in the background the sun in the background hitting the beautiful trees and stuff like this. This is part of where I live at here in the mountains. And to tell you the truth, this is where I live and things. And I've been I was born in Detroit, Michigan, and I was a Tiger then, and I went to Hayside High School and I was a Tiger there. Then I'm helping Homeacre out right now in sports, and I'm still a Tiger. But really, to tell you the truth, it's part of the community. That's what I'm running for the House of Delegate for. You just, you really don't understand some things about Southwest Virginia like I do. We got, right behind me is a road, if you can see it behind here. I hope I can get that in there. Last time I tried to do it, it didn't work out too good, but I was trying to get to a little bit of the road on here, on this video here as I can. And really, to tell you the truth, I do like to I'm running for the House of Delegates, and I want to serve this community to the best of my ability. Yes, some people tell you they promise you this and promise you that. Right now, I'm going to try. These are the things I want to do. Improve these roads a lot better in Virginia. Want to improve our school system. I have a lot of things I can think of. They said, are you for coal? I'm going to be honest with you. I got a gas well right up here. I got a gas well up there. I got one right up here. And right here and across my road here is a gas well. I'm for gas too. And my opponent says he's for coal. What about gas? What about the money be used? How the money has been used in this place, coal and everything. I like to get our water lines built around here. We need to update the water line from John Flamin Dam out to all the way to Grundy. I think they're having problems with it, and I think they need a bigger line because it ain't handling the pressure that it covers from the dam out there. It needs bigger pipes. So I think we never imagined this is going to be this big of the area here. And another reason is I'm not for only Dixon County. I'm for Buchanan, Tazewell, and Bland. I've been out in Bland County. Only thing it's got 77 going through it, and they're not making anything. There's a lot to offer here. We can. They need more hotels in that area, more places to stay, more places to visit out there. Give them some things to visit with out there. And that small town needs more revenue in that thing. And they said, all right, there's a place out there they got right there, and there's a lot of things we could do in here. Bristol's thinking about getting that railroad through here. When they get that in, it's going to open Southwest Virginia huge, like Donald Trump says, huge. And I'm going to get a little bit more closer here so you know me. But I am for Southwest Virginia because Southwest Virginia is our big area. We're not too far from the North Carolina, Tennessee, and let's see, West Virginia and Kentucky line. Also, we have ATV trails where you can ride your ATV. You have to get a trail pass to get on there. You got to put on your helmet on it, but on that to ride them trails. But if you live here, you'll get a resident thing. Or you don't, you live out of the area, you get a out of state or out of the area one. So it's a little bit costlier more, but we want to give people around here, local people, things. We have the Breaks Center State Park near us in my district. Forest Breaks Center State Park. It's the only one in the one of the interstate parks in the United States. I'm proud about that. And it borders Kentucky. And knowing that train's coming into Southwest Virginia down in Bristol, I like to see one come all the way out Kentucky, all the way from Asheville, Kentucky, all the way down to the Kingsport or Bristol area if we can. Maybe Bristol can go all the way to Johnson City and they can catch the train, catch that train going to Chattanooga or back to Richmond from Johnson City, Tennessee. And also they might travel all the way down to Asheville, North Carolina. It used to be the old Cofield Express, the Cofield Railroad, Clinchfield. I was Cofield. I was thinking about building, but the Cofield Expressway is one of my top subjects. And hoping I-26 can come to Virginia too to put interstate through here. There's a lot of ideas in my hands. But how are we going to get the money? Well, economic money. Also, I'd like to see more things used for Cofield. I'd like our EMS fire department to get money from it too, every 10 years to use to buy new trucks and stuff. Only trucks, what we need. That's from saving somebody's homes or something. Also, we need trucks in case something happens to these gas wells around here, and we got to have a truck to get up there to them, and a fire truck there, and work them. Also, we have a lot of brush fires around this area. We got arson right here too. I like to do some things for forestry to get more equipment for them. They can get in the woods better and stuff and be safer out here. Make an ATV moved up to a fire apparatus if they haven't already done that yet. I think they've been told I did, but I would like to do a full man ATV, so you put your men on there and take you where the location you want to drop them off at to start the fire line, so and bring them down the mountain there too. There's a lot of things we got to do. Also, the ATV can follow behind the dozer a lot of times, and if anything happens to that dozer or anything, they need to out in the woods or anything, and they need to get out and ban that dozer or something. They got the ATV to hurry out back, turn around, and go back on with that dozer. But it's just a lot of things we have to think about out here. And I am for what I'm talking about right now. And some of y'all might say, well, does he know what he's talking about? Yes, I do. I have worked with the fire department. I have worked with the rescue squad. And also I worked for forestry. I know all this stuff. And right now, I'm for these roads improvements, all of it. And there's a lot more I like to do. And our beautiful, look at the beautiful scenery behind me. That's why I said trees is turning really yellow and orange and red, and starting to get a little brown, but some of the leaves is falling off, like you see up here on my top here. There's some leaves already fell, but if you look right here, we still got some trees are starting, and so we are getting the time of year for that. Well, this is, I'm hoping that in November the 7th, you'll vote for me this election here on that thing. And my opponent, I never heard from him because and that much. He's avoiding me. I even tried to ask him to debate me, and he wouldn't. So that tells me that he didn't want to debate me, so there's something wrong. He's not doing. He's don't want something brought up that he didn't want to. So think about what you're going to vote for, and think about what you watch this video about, because it's I care about this region. And usually I've been, heck, I might have saved Joel's life before, I don't know, from a car accident or something like that I show up on. Oh yeah, I have worked the Tazewell County school system in the years past, and so I better bring that up. And I do know what school teachers go to, and janitors and cooks go through a lot of times. I worked as a cook at Raven Elementary School, so really tell you the truth, I know what it's like being underpaid, and the teachers get more money than you do. And also, I went to Southwest Community College and graduated from there and got a food service degree and a hotel degree. That tells you a little bit about me, and as far as I've been there. Also went to school at Woodrow Wilson Rehabilitation Center. Yes, I'm on disability right now, and I'm wanting to do a lot of Disability Act things. I'm going to be an advocate on that too if I'm in the office. Sometimes there's more to being a House of Delegate than I want to do is just be an advocate about arguing about the rights and stuff. Also, drug abuse. People been on drugs and trying to get off of it and rehabilitation and stuff like that. I'm for all that. And I think they need help on it. One thing they need is vocational training. And where I went to school would have been a good place. But we have to do some modification up there before we do that too. And I'm going to ask money to do some things. Even have a area offices related to that so they can take training close to home. They don't have to travel that far unless you want to. Get away from the area you live in and stuff. So really things to think about by November the 7th, 2023, Election Day. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.